The gentleman who is responsible for putting this logo on paper and doing all the development of the logo, Chris Henwood, couldn't be here today, sends his regards. Chris has developed some of the greatest logos in minor league baseball today, including the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers, including the Durham Bulls he's worked on. He's also created the Myrtle Beach Pelicans logo, which became the #1 selling logo in all of baseball back in 1999. So even beat the Durham Bull logo, actually. He believes that it's going to be a top 10 selling logo as well. So we think we've got a winner here. And without further ado, I would like the gentleman here to help me actually, we're going to wait a little bit on that? Okay. Since you guys have guessed it already, we're going to go ahead and we're going to unveil it for you.
Alan Cinder and Adam Nielsen about ready to unveil the logo and the name, as you might guess.
That's kind of the look. It's an X-Brew. It's kind of a Vegas gold.
Green.
So that's kind of the look of the uniform.
And I'll take it down right now.
I'm going to turn it back over to Alan.
Thanks, Steve. So the Normal CornBelters will be taking the field 1 year hence. And we need to talk just about one other issue here today, and that is how the name came about, because we had, as I mentioned, about 1,000 different entries in the contest just to come up with names, and we had names of all varieties and stripe. But again, there's a prize package for the one individual who is here today, for the one individual who came up with the name that was selected, and the name that's selected by the voters was, of course, CornBelters. There was only one out of that 1,000 or so, only one individual came up with the name CornBelters. There was Corn Huskers, there were a lot of corn references, but only one CornBelter name. And the person who wins gets a prize package, including a use of one of the suites at the stadium for a night and 4 season tickets. And I know the individual who won, coincidentally. He's frankly somebody who I've worked with in the past, somebody who I know and who I've socialized with actually from time to time. We were somewhat shocked when we found out who the winner was, because he's also a Normal Town councilman who is standing to my left. The winner of the Name the Team contest is Normal Councilman Adam Nielsen.
Thank you, Alan and Steve, for the introduction and for putting on this contest, which I know has generated excitement and enthusiasm for this project that we've been working on now for the last 2 years. We spun our wheels for a long time, but we're not spinning them anymore. We're moving forward. Obviously, I was quite shocked to find out that I had submitted the winning name after this contest, as I said, went awry, and I started to call it into question myself. But we're in the computer age, and things happen. And we took a second shot at it. We didn't know who was winning or losing. We put in our names, and the community voted for this nickname. And so I'm just happy to be the person who submitted the name. But this is the community's team, and this is the community's nickname. And when Steve called me with the happy news that I was the winner of this contest, I was on Capitol Hill in Washington, just starting my new job as a lobbyist for Illinois Farm Bureau. And so I called the Ethics Committee to see what they would say about me accepting a prize that involved season tickets and merchandise and a suite. And my ethics committee over there was very similar to my conscience. We said, no, absolutely not. We can't accept this. This is the community's name. This is the community's team. And so it will be the community's prize. So I would just like to announce that the winner of the suite for one game for 20 people and the $100 gift certificate for team merchandise will be the Unity Center in Normal.